Hi everyone, and welcome back to my circus and camping channel. At the minute I am going through my wild camping kit list, so I'm just going to do a video on a couple of the odd things that we take while camping. First of all, we are going to talk about going for the toilet in the wild. Not many people want to talk about this. One of the first things you can do if you do need to have a poo in the wild is get yourself a trowel. I went for the Bognor trowel. To get sent here to the UK, it's about £20. It's uber lightweight. It's got little serrated edges on to help you dig a hole. So the correct etiquette is to make sure you're at least 500 meters away from any farmland and agricultural land, or where animals are, and any water sources. You dig yourself a hole that is as deep as your trowel. You do your business into the hole, and then you cover your hole / bury it. Obviously alongside the trowel you will take some toilet paper. We take ours off the roll or squash the roll for portability, and I also keep some backup sanitary wear in my toilet kit, and I don't have it with me, but I might show you in a different video. But you can get these little weed cloths, which are kind of like a little square of microfiber material, and they pop up together, and you dab yourself down, and then you rinse them off with clean water when you're done, and then every other day you rinse them off with some boiled water. We also carry a little lightweight mallet. Again, I picked this up in a camping shop for something ridiculous like £3, but if you've got tough ground and your shoes aren't up for getting your pegs in, saves your shoes getting ruined, and we found it really useful, and it doesn't weigh anything, so good little investment. Now, anyone who does camping or wild camping has probably seen the lightweight camping chairs you can get. You can get uber posh light ones which cost loads of money, or you can go on Amazon or Temu or AliExpress and pick them up for about £15. Recently Aldi just sold their own version of one which comes with the base. Now, they don't all come with bases, and I highly suggest that you buy yourself a base, because it stops them sinking into the ground if it's wet. So I'm just going to pop this together for anyone who doesn't know how they work. I'm going to try and show you. So all these little things just bungee into their holes, and then you've got your little seat that goes on. This one is quite tricky to get together at the moment because it is brand new, but they got little slots that you put over the top. Just try and put those in, and then mine at the bottom has the tabs. Look for the tabs. If your tabs are on the top, you put the bottom on first. If your tabs are at the bottom, you put your top on first, because the tabs help you to get the leverage to slot them into the things. Now, as I said, this is rather tricky at the moment because this is a brand new chair, so enjoy watching me struggle trying to put it in the thing. Yeah, I'm not going to get that in at the moment, so I'd leave that for a minute. And then you got your base, as I said, which you literally just slot your feet into. Now, my husband likes to have a proper chair to sit in, so he will always take one of these chairs with him. I will show you the chair or not a chair that I use in a moment. So yeah, put your base on. Said I can't get this corner in at the moment because it's a brand new chair, but you get the idea. This one weighs just over 1 kilogram. The one that you get in Aldi that comes with the base at the moment weighs in at 1.2 or 1.5 kilograms. As you can probably see, I'm just sat on the ground at the moment. I am ground gremlin. I personally think even lighter. This is only about 500 grams and it's kind of a cross between a sit pad and a chair. I picked this up again off of Temu. It's just a bit of material with padding. Get a little sort of leg system. Excuse my cough. And then yeah, put the legs in the back, and it works like this. Then put that behind me, sit on it, and I've got my backrest because I like to have a backrest, but I'm not too worried about being on the ground, although it is very nice to have the proper chairs. So if we're going on a shorter trip, we will take 2 of the chairs. If we're going on a longer trip, hubby always takes his chair and I take what I call my half a chair. So I hope you found that interesting and you got a little bit of an insight of what gear and equipment you can buy and take while camping with you. I will be back at a later date to show you our sleep system and tent and stuff, but we will probably wait until we next go wild camping for that. And don't forget, if you do like our videos or have any gear suggestions for us, or you want to send us any gear to test and review, we can do that for you as well. And give us a like and a subscribe. Thanks, bye.